What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Fallout 4. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we head towards the sea of... Ow, me getting stabbed in my ass by a rad scorpion. This is no fun. Ow, little bastard. He's apparently much, much faster than I am. Hold on, let me see if I can get myself a weapon here that'll put this thing away like a child's toy in a well-managed home. Alright, so I gotta... Ow. Come on, fall over. I demand that you fall over and die. I have many rounds. They are all for you. Please don't damage my armor before I get to where I'm going. This place seems kind of dangerous. To be super honest with you, ever since we got down here, I've been attacked like non-stop by random stuff. Even like standing still, seriously. We just walked out of this building. I think we killed a Mirelurk queen or something like right over here too. Lots of dangerous stuff in this area, and I don't know if I feel like, ooh, we got a rad scorpion stinger? Yeah, I'll take all of it. I don't really know what to do with any of it, but I will take it all, just in case. Welcome all back to Fallout 4. We are headed off to find, I don't know, the Sea of something, rather. I can't remember what it was called. Unfortunately, my map appears to be being weird right now. It's okay, though. I'll fix it. Yeah, we just got to go in this direction. Just a second ago it was working. How odd is that? Just a minute ago my map was working. I started the episode. Now it doesn't want to work for me. It had everything all pinged up and everything. We're going off to find some irradiated place where apparently our son is probably hiding around there somewhere, although there's no guarantee. Off in that direction, it seems like there might be a Christmas tree farm. I don't know if you like Christmas trees or not. I like Christmas trees, so it might be worth going after. It looks like we've also got a final scrapyard. What the hell are those dangly things from the trees? What in the hell? Oh, they're blood bags. Are you guys Raider scum? You are Raider scum. Okay. And you're all traveling through an area you shouldn't. Didn't you know? Brotherhood of Steel, son. Brotherhood of Steel. I saw that nade in the air. I saw it. That's the first time I think I've dodged a grenade the entire game. There goes another one. I'm going to try and set me on fire inside my suit. I would hope... Oh, there's a vertibird. It's on my team, right? It better be on my team. Oh, shit. I have no idea what's happening right now, but the game seems to be very, very upset. I just kind of want to stay out of the way. It looks like he's got it covered. I'll put a couple rounds on him just so I can mooch some XP off of it. Are you leaving or are you coming back around? Okay, he's coming back around. You're supposed to be on my team, homie. Supposed to be on my team. That was a game we used to play when I was in high school. It's called My Team. You would take something, and qualitatively, if that thing sucked, you would say your team, and you would give it to somebody else. And then if you saw something that was awesome, you'd be like, my team. And that was what we did with our time. Hooray for us. You appear to be a little jittery, my friend. Perhaps on account of being shot so many times. 52 XP right there. He's now down. Let's see what he's got for us. A crippling 10 milli. Okay. Not super excited. A lightweight polymer combat armor vest. That's pretty good. I'll probably hold on to that and just kind of like see what happens. He's got a snubby too. That explains why it hurt so much when he shot me. That explains the many things why my chestas was so stingy when he shot me with it. Even though I'm inside power armor. Where are they off to? Off to see the wizard over here. We killed a bunch of people on this side. We were just like a mass murdering psycho. You ever think about that? Like maybe the other guys that we're shooting are the good guys and we're just kind of being assholes blowing everything up across the wasteland. Somebody brought that up in the stream. They were like, what if you're just like a psychotic person who thinks you're doing the right thing all across the wasteland and your son's like already dead and you're just like this rampaging marauder who kills everyone that gets in your way because, I don't know, losing your son has caused your mind to become warped with pain and suffering. Is that crashing? Oh, Christ! I didn't even know that could happen. There are way too many explodey things around here and it makes me feel very, very nervous. Can you loot it after it goes down? No, it looks like it just breaks apart into a bunch of fragments. There should be a dead body around here, though, with one of the Brotherhood of Steel guys. I saw him in the little, I don't know, gunner seat or whatever you would call it. I'm not in the military. I've never even been in a helicopter my entire life. One just buzzed my house, though. Hooray for search helicopters. In the city. That's what woke me up this morning. At a search helicopter in the neighborhood. Buzzing. Just bop, 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 bop. He's going super low. That was weird. It didn't light him up. I thought maybe he was a good guy. We found out all too late that he was not a good guy. What's going on in here? We got like a whole bunch of like random robots. Can I do anything with them? Is this like a museum of robots? There's a computer terminal over here. This should be easy enough to hack. Mail. Ooh. Let's see. What shares mass? Oh, I knew we would get it. Protectrons on parade overview. Specific instructions. So Saturday 10 to 3, the programs run along this hours. 5 to 7 on Thursday, Fridays. Cutting them short days on Thursdays and Fridays. I get it. I get it. I take short days whenever I can too. Specific instructions will be given for holidays or special events. A backup unit has been provided is stored in the maintenance cabin in case of any outages. Please contact Robco for replacement parts or technical support. I want to put them on parade. Let's find out. Protectrons. Oh. I want them to be in law enforcement mode so that they protect me from all of the nasty things that are out in the wasteland. And believe me, there are some seriously nasty things out in the wasteland. This one time, I saw a tree and somebody had wiped a booger on it. That's how gnarly it is out here. I just want to put things in perspective. It was gnarly out here. Why does he have little zappy fists? Are those like the little electrical paddles? Like, clear! Bzz, bring you back to life. Get your heart started back up. What is the actual... See, my mom works in the medical field. She's an RN. And she said they have to use the paddles all the time. She works at an old folks home where people are constantly dying. And so anyways, did those actually ever work? Because it always seems like people code and they break those things out and then they don't really work that well. I don't know. It just seems to me like it's a last resort type deal where we should have come up with something. Do they work that well, though? Somebody in the medical field have to tell me. It's just my observation so far has been that it doesn't seem... Oh, Christ balls. There is absolutely 100% a Deathclaw over there. Where are all these bad guys coming from? Man, there are bad guys everywhere. Coming out of the woodwork for us. I want to get a taste. We're going to be out of ammo pretty soon. I hate that duck thing they do. Makes me miss every time. I wonder if statistically they try to determine like equilibrium style. What way? See, that right there. Did they kill him? No way. Did they chop up that Alpha Deathclaw like instantly? Crazy. I don't even know what to say about that. I wouldn't have been able to kill him, I don't think. My leg's busted, and I'm not even at the destination point. Did I stop on... Okay, so I stopped at Robotics Pioneer Park. We should be fine. I disintegrated a guy right there, which was pretty sweet. I don't get to disintegrate people often, but when I do, I try to enjoy it. The flaky, particulate goodness of the whole experience. You guys killed that Deathclaw. Alright, remind me never to mess with Protectrons on parade. Apparently when Protectrons are parading, they are the shit. And they cannot be stopped. Why was that Deathclaw hanging out in this house? I'm like, why not? Wouldn't you? Oh, he was eating a cow. Okay. Had himself a Brahmin for dinner. We've also got a couple of dead guys over here. Ooh, and a marksman's boosted laser sniper rifle. Say, what? That thing had a lot of modifiers. Therefore, by the rules of Fallout, I think it must be awesome. The more syllables, the better. Let's continue on towards our quest. I had thought briefly about going home and fixing my armor. But you know what? I don't really need to protect my left leg that much anyways. I mean, who needs a left leg? You just replace it with a peg. How useful can it be? I grew up, my friend's dad had a peg leg. Not like a peg leg, it was like a robot leg, but it was pretty dope. Like when you put weight on it, it knew like when to distribute the weight, it knew how to bend it and whatnot. It was pretty sweet. He used to play paintball with us. Didn't slow him down at all. Didn't slow him down at all. Lost it in a motorcycle accident, as I recall. It's kind of creepy out here, and I don't like it very much, so I'm going to quick save because every time I start feeling nervous, I quick save. So what do you figure is going to happen out here? It's looking a little gaseous. It's definitely got like a Beijing type thing going on. The air hurts my lungs. This burns a lot. This must have been where the bomb hit, although I don't think the trees would be over here either. It's been like 200 years. In all reality, none of this should all be fine. It should be a big, grassy, beautiful field, to be honest. I think there might be some variability due to the fact that there was going to be like a nuclear winter or whatever because it was a full-scale nuclear war. But around the blast centers, for example, if you look at the meltdown around Chernobyl, it's all grassy and green and foresty and perfectly fine right now. It just has higher radiation levels than most other places, and that's only been a little while in terms of the time constraints, so I don't think you would still have this foggy grossness over here. Hate to destroy the illusion, but actually, nature bounces back pretty quickly from nuclear stuff like this. It's we who do not bounce back so quickly. So is there anything even out here, or we just hoofing it? I think we must be hoofing it. On our map, how far? Oh my god, it's taking me way the hell down there. The bottom corner of the map. Well, I hope we don't come across anything out here that wants to slogter me. That would suck. Because you can't spell laughter without slaughter, or you can't spell slaughter without laughter, whatever. It's fine, laughters. There. Many different laughters. You can't spell laughters without slaughter. There, I fixed it. It didn't work the first time, but I fixed it rapidly with the addition of new... Oh, look, there's, like, places out here.
There are places I remember.
I just woke up. I haven't had time to warm up. That's what I sound like right after I wake up, in case you were wondering. Looks like it's a busted-ass red rocket. The shit? Oh, man. Alright, hold on. We're going to have to deal with this rad scorpion real fast. This is why I never get off the beaten trail. This is why... Oh, Christ. People wanted me to use VATS, so I'm going to try that. In general, to explain my rationale here, I don't really use VATS that much. Just because it seems to me... Oh, look, a legendary bloatfly. Just what I felt like dealing with right now. I'm going to try and get rid of that one. We'll go ahead and go 2 shots right there. He's already down. Good. And then off you... I'm going to give you a whole bunch to the face. I don't know. I like first-person shooters. I never really liked VATS. I always saw it as like this thing that we didn't really need. But it's in the game, so... And against some of the tougher enemies, it seems to me as though in this game they force you to use it against some of the bigger nasties. Alright, more VATS for me. Hooray! Torso shots. Oh, we've got a critical. So there you go. That's how VATS works in this game. It's kind of weird that you activate your crit. Damn bloat flies all over the place, moving all fast, making it difficult to shoot them. How dare they try to live longer than I allow them to live. A cavalier's leather right leg. I don't really care about that at all. I don't really care about that at all. That's pretty subpar loot. I hope if we can do a big shootout out here, it's going to suck, because I don't really have that much ammo left. I mean, I got my rifle, I guess. I'm going to try and stay out of trouble. We are still becoming more rapidly irradiated than I would like as well. Lots of pipe over here, so if you enjoy, like, scrap metal, rubbing your face on various objects you find out in the middle of the wasteland, that'd probably be the spot to start. Just trying to help. Just trying to help people fix their fetishes and whatnot, or at least scratch that itch for a little while. Every now and again you gotta scratch the itch. I don't make the rules. The rules of the game are confusing and complex. What the hell is going on over there? You know what? I don't even want to know. The music hasn't turned on yet. I don't want to be involved. I'm choosing right now to not be involved in whatever this dispute over territory is with these rad scorpions. Don't want to know. Don't want to find out. Just want to find my son. God, we have a long-ass walk to get down here, don't we? So is there like a place I could go into over here? It does look like there's stuff out here. The Atlantic offices. Turn on the headlamp real quick. How much you want to bet? How do we get in? Access point, where are you? I would like to join you inside your Atlantic building. Looks like we can get in right here. Yeah, that's sort of what I was leaning towards. Oh, look at that. You know how to open doors, man. And see, now that we got VATS, it never ends. The fun times never end. Looks like it recharges fairly quickly, too. Guess that would have to do with the fact that my character has a decent amount of AP regeneration, though. Bottle cap. See, this is going to be the episode of me doing things that the audience wants me to do. Since it appears as though... I don't know what's important in there, but it looks like there might be something. We can fall through some of the floors if we're really not careful. Let's hack this. I can't do that while in power armor. Of course I can't. Okay. Then, can I open this door? Or is that busted? Not sure I want to, like, launch myself into the abyss just yet. Couple more ghouls down. Both my leg plates looking a little bit roughed up. Ghouls dying in each other's embrace. I love you so much, Stan. I love you too, Carl. You were the best. You were my ghoulish lover, my friend. And that was more important to me than all of the gold. Oh no, there's lasers. Disarm those. There's probably a magazine in here, right? Aw, man, my Fallout knowledge has failed me. I'm not going to fall down into the laser pit just yet.
Laser pit! Laser pit!
Is there anything inside here? We can open the hatch. It sounds like there's a great many of them out there. Or at least 3 or 4. The question you have to ask yourself in this situation is, am I in the mood for 3 or 4? Oh, look at that. He's a legendary Ghoul Reaver. I assume that means he has some kind of job qualification for this whole thing. Nasty application for that Ghoul Reaver job. Yeah, definitely use a little bit more armor in here, especially if they're going to throw me against multiple Reavers. I probably should have gone back and repaired. Thinking about it now, I made a poor choice. Made a poor choice, and now I've got to live with it. We did pick up a stim pack, though, which is pretty sweet. A Ghoul Slayer's synthetic chest piece. Okay, some dog tags in there, but don't think those are going to be useful. In the other games, you kept them around just because there was a guy you could turn them into or something like that. Meaning, if you took enough dog tags and you stacked them together, it actually turned into a human being. Whoa, the elevator still work? No, it isn't. So how do we get out of here? This chasm seems to have some form of permanence. Oh my god, it worked. That's pretty cool. We're on Barbub floor, everybody. Oh no. That's really, really bad. This is a situation. This is definitely a situation. I don't know if I want to be in there right now. That thing hits really, really hard, and there's nowhere to, like, kite it or run from it or anything. If I had anything that was more trustworthy. But I don't. Wish that I do, but I don't. So, unfortunately, that might be our only way out of here, though. That might be our only way out of here. Alright, so you become addicted to Medicine X. Hooray! I'll deal with that in just a minute. Mirelurk Queen Steaks. Yes, eat one of those. And then use a little bit of Rataway. It might also be helpful to throw down on some Psycho. I've got a Dictol with me right now, so technically I should be able to keep myself in decent shape. You know what? Let's play that. Let's play that right now. Where's the Psycho at? There it is. Perfect. Those are the noises I like to hear. Those are the noises that I hold dear. Those are the noises I shall not smear. Kind of look like you slowed down, Chief. Did you just break off my armor? It's not okay, man. He ripped off my pants. I guess we know what he's in this for. You should really get that worked on, though, man. You can't just run around life ripping people's pants off and just hoping for the best. You're not going to explode when I do this to you, are you? Because you already got kind of like a gnarly, tumorous thing going on that makes me a little worried. Take the nuclear material and everything else. Those things are nasty if you get caught in close quarters with them. So I prefer to avoid... Oh, a technical document. Yes, please. There's still noises happening, and it makes me nervous. I'll use some Addictol in a little bit. Perfect. Nice. What do we got? 10 millimeter, 5.56. I would love to actually get the 5.56 rifle. That would fill me with joy. That would make me very, very excited to be alive if I could find one. Is that door open? It should. If it don't, I'ma make it. Oh, balls. Luckily enough, I have enough bobby pins to where it doesn't matter. Perfecto. Is there anything in the toilet? First aid kit. Why do I hear machinery? Oh, there's a fusion generator up here. Okay. Take the core real fast. And then I assume our best way out is voila! Out the back like so. If we make it, by the end of the episode, I'm not going to do it right now, but if we make it, I feel like it makes the drama more interesting if my pants have been ripped off by ghouls. But like, my pants! Where'd your pants go, buddy? They got ripped off by ghouls. A likely story. A likely story. Just admit it, man. You were down by the kindergarten again and you took your pants off. That's a little haunting. I don't know if I want to go that way. That way's got like a Lord of the Rings ghostly type thing going on that I don't want to mess around with. I don't want to flip the dial on it. Nope. I will, however, this is actually one of the more interesting parts of the game. I like this. This is way creepier. And you get to explore the whole thing. It looks like maybe there's the epicenter of the blast or something over here. I don't know, the first place where it hit. It's a lot larger than I expected it to be, though. There's an industrial facility over there. Looks like we got some kind of factory off in this direction. But I saw something green on the ground, but I think it was just a reflection. This kind of reminds me of Morrowind when you're hiking through some of the nastier places near the end of the game looking for Dwemer ruins so that you can finish off the game. You know, I don't know if I ever finished Morrowind. I know you can beat the game in like 8 minutes if you just got like a ton of drugs. I've seen a guy do it. You start the game off and then you just use the little jumpy scroll and you can beat the game in 6 minutes. You can jump over there and then you use a whole bunch of drugs that you buy with like your first money or something like that. Actually, I don't know if he goes to a ruin first to get all the drugs. You should watch the video, though. How to beat Morrowind in 6 minutes. It's pretty sweet. Lots of load screens, though. Lots and lots of load screens and chunking. Are we almost there? How we doing here? Gotta be getting close, right? Oh, I overshot it. Okay. Stay on task then, shall we? I like how there's just light coming down on this one point. I'm not being sarcastic about that either. I like the effect of it. It looks cool. Ah, herein lies your son. Oh, maybe he's not in there. Maybe he's in this little pipe over here.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom? To be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil.
The world will be shown Atom's glory.
Got kind of like a Bioshock thing happening right now.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
You are kind to offer, but Atom has provided us with all that we need.
The world will be shown.
Adam needs to get you guys some eye drops. Holy shit. But you just have perpetual pink eye over here? Dear Lord. It says that I had to talk to her.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Yes?
Right.
What do you want with him?
There we go, all better.
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Yeah.
May Adam bless you with his glory.
You need to hit up Ben Stein. I'm serious. With clear eyes, your eyes will feel better. I don't think I'm gonna steal from these people because they seem like the kind of people to be whipping out all kinds of like random butcher's tools the second that you cross them. So I'm gonna leave them alone. What is this over here? Is it like a shrine to Atom? All behold the holy Atom. Brother Foster. You got toy cars? Man, I need to join your religion. Brother Vaude.
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
Must it though?
Excuse me.
The great divide comes.
So where are we headed now? Off in that direction? How far down does this go? Oh my god, you gotta like get off the grid here. Interestingly enough, the quest was to walk really far, and they were like, now walk further. And they did it in kind of like a philosophical way where you're like, wow, that seems kind of deep to me. I think I'm just going to go with it and accept this at face value. My name is Bladdercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Fallout 4. I will see you all in future episodes. I may go back. It looks like I've got a little bit of leeway right here. I may go back and fix my armor and then teleport back out and in here since we're a little bit roughed up right now and I'd like to feel a bit better. Hi to everybody.